Alright, back. Another vintage cube, single elimination. Kind of salty about that last one, so I'm just running it back really quick. Might as well while I have the time. That's a cool thing about single lim too. It's like, boom, you're in, you're out. You just get into another one real quick. You can tell that I salty ran back because I instantly was the first one. Like, nope, doing it again. Get you guys. Usually at 7, someone sees 7, like, oh, let's do one more. Like, up to 8. So, it works out. Hey, there it is. Alright. Again, a Black Lotus. I'm going to take it. This is a Cryptic Command, Ugin. Would like to have any of those cards. But yeah, I gotta take the Black Lotus. Worked out for me good last time, right? It also keeps you open. Demonic Tutor. Think Through Time. Warren Power Stone's really good. I like Demonic Tutor, though. I think it's actually pretty good. Caw. That kind of... Do I just play like mono red? It's so boring. Maybe I get fancy. Maybe we'll play Storm. Maybe I'll try to Storm off here. These are two good Storm cards. If we see a Storm card, I'll probably just do it. I'll just try it out. A lot more complicated. But it is fun in single elimination. Because if you're the Storm guy in a single elimination draft, you know you're getting the cards. I love me some Ghetto Storm. I love me some Cube Storm. Mana Flare, Pentad Prism. Mystical Tutor. I like Mystical Tutor, actually. If I'm going to try some sort of weird Storm thing, or just Blue-White Control in general, I like Tutor over the Prism. Prism can come later. Yeah, if I find a Storm card, I'm just instantly going to snatch it up. I'm instant. Instant. Jace, really good. Verdant Catacombs. Other Jace. Vold. Cassiger. Romox is alright. I take the land. No, the Jace. These are really good cards. I'm gonna take this Jace. Take smallest Jace. Maybe it's just a blue black deck, which is fine. I'm pretty fine about that. There's also that damnation though. I can easily sell into like a control deck. I'm really just looking for just some good cards. Some action. Brain freeze. All right, I'm storming. It's like I'm just gonna storm. I have the combo. All right, let's storm. Let's storm away here. Jace is good in storm too. It's a looter. It's a looter or anything, and it can just like cast spells too. I just need rituals now. I need rituals and like mana production. I can bring the light storm. Wait, is it charming? I think I'm is it charming. I don't need to be red yet, but there was a mana flare, so the mana flare could come back and then fun. Sword of Body and Mind? Jeez. How fast is that? Um I think his card's like nuts. I think I'm gonna take it too. Also a Sun Titan. Sun Titan gets like Black Lotus all the time. Really funny. Maybe try that. I could just like cast the Sun Titan off of Black Lotus and get back Black Lotus. I don't know if it's good enough. I probably should have taken. I probably should have taken the sword with Feast and Famine or Body and Mind. You have the Jace to attack. Alankron, High Tide. Ooh, I don't have any untappers yet, but I mean these are the cards I want together. Alankron, I don't think is coming back. Neither is High Tide. High Tide's pretty good if I'm brain freezing people. Hopefully I get the Palinchron back. Let's see. We'll see. High Tide's really good because I have to tutor. That's why. So I took that over the Tapper itself. Harder to get the 7 mana than it is just to make High Tide good. I do need mana. Do need mana production, so High Tide does that in spades. Ooh, Black Lotus Necro. I can do that. I can do that. Hippie, Boros Charm. I'll probably take the land just for random color fixings. There's a Mana Flare. Alright, I'm gonna take that. A new art. Sick looking art. Oh, I'm gonna make so much mana. I do have a lot of mana. I don't have any like rituals, but I do have mana. I'm gonna need like a turnabout or a frantic search or something. Make this like really good. I have cards too in the Necro, so I can take the Leovold. Not terrible. I still need like free spells. I definitely would like some free spells here. Random land. Ring of Light, that might come into play. You never know. I don't have any. I also need fetch lands. I just need a bunch of lands to like make my mana good. I might be. I might be the only Stormer. I'm not really sure. Mind's Desire? Yeah, gotta run that. Over like a lot of lands. Oh. Oh, it's gonna be a sick deck, I think. Might have a sick one on our hands. There's also Liliana, Water Grave, Bayou. I'd like to see all that. I'm gonna take this Mind's Desire. Also Research is pretty good. I might do this Rakdos Signet though. I think I might have to take this Signet. I need a bunch of mana to build up. And there's also Thran Dynamo. I think I'll take this Signet here. Oh, I really need land. I really need that Watery Grave. But I can't pass my. I don't think I can pass my Desire. I feel like there's someone else maybe on a Storm deck. Even my Desire is just good to cast randomly. I could tutor it. I could tutor it for 2. Yeah, I just want to go Black Lotus Necro. That's all I want to do. Just a bargain. Ooh, Jar. Jar is really good. So is Bargain though. I already have the Necro, so maybe I don't need the Bargain, but like they do different things. I think because I want to draw 7, I think I take the Jar. I have enough mana, but I need draw 7s. Bargain's also very good, trust me, but I also have the Necro, so they do the same thing, kind of. They kind of do the same thing. I'd rather just have the Jar here for like big burst. Augurebolus? Blue Signet? Those were the only picks. There's no other cards in this bag. I think I'm taking the Augurebolus. No. I want a ramp. Well, I don't need ramp. I thought I'll probably take this. The Augurebolus is probably gonna come back. Actually doesn't hit that much right now. High Tide one. 5, 6. I'll hit 6 cards right now. I'd get Signet's just overall better. Urborg? Urborg is not bad. Urborg means I can play a ton of islands if I wanted to. Grim Tutor. Another random tutor. Not as good as the other tutors. I think I'm taking the Urborg. It really helps out the mana a lot. Carpet's good. Rituals, okay. Academy, though. Not terrible. I think I'll take the Academy. I'm gonna try to pick as many singles as I can. So far I have 2, so at least makes 2 mana. And a Black Lotus and the jar, so you never know. I kind of want to. I mean, Brain Freeze is enough, and the Mind's Desire. I think they're both really good cards, so I think it's probably enough for a decent Storm deck. I just need like more free spells. I need to draw a couple more cards too. I'd really like to see some lands though. Lands is like I think my biggest problem right now. I have a lot of like different colors and different directions. I don't have a ton of mana fixing. Tundra, Scarab God, ready. I'm gonna take the Tundra. Doesn't really fix anything. It's just a blue land. The land doesn't really do much for me, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Painful Truce. It's just not really good to hit with Mind's Desire. I think the Unbearable Rights. I might get like gifts or something. I think I'll just take that. I don't have any like good creatures to get with it though. Value's not terrible. I will take it. Random Signet. I think I'm bound to take that. I think I'm like contractually obligated to take any Signet now. Okay, I have 4 Signets. That makes the Academy really good. I don't know how those Signets came back. There must have been like really good cards in all those packs. I think that's a Caster Mage. Advantage, I guess? I don't think I'll need it though. No one's a mono red? It's turning out to be okay. I need some more free spells. That's all I feel like I want. Retro the board. See, I don't know, my deck's not bad. I think I need to draw some more cards. I need some like random like draw 3s or draw 7s. Mox is really good. Bribery, Dark Ritual's there. I can't do with the Dark Ritual though. Is it better than a Sapphire though? No, I have an Academy. It makes so much more mana with Academy than Dark Ritual. Making this back. Fire Bluff's super good. I think I take a Sapphire though. I think I can't pass the Mox. A free spell, and it makes mana. Oh, Volcanic Island, I love you. This is a Heartbeat. I don't need the Heartbeat. I have the Mana Flare. It's actually in color. Entomb could be okay, but I'll take the Volcanic. Slam is Volcanic, like Monster Slam is Volcanic. Yeah, I'd like to say like it's 3 colors that can, so I'm gonna cut those like random other lands. I need a ton of islands though. Like high tide even. High tide's not even that. Oh, it's fine. It's still pretty fine. But I'm gonna need to play like a lot of islands to make it like really good. So far, those are really 2 good picks. Maybe the Dark Ritual comes back. Turnabout, that's perfect. Also, Trinket Mage. I could probably pick that up later, but I think Turnabout's amazing in this deck, especially with the High Tide. Also, Wooded Foothills. Wooded Foothills gets the Bayou and Floodlands, but I think I want the Turnabout. I think I desperately need a free spell, more free spell. Also, Seething Song. It makes colorless mana, but I'm more concerned about playing with High Tide. There's the gifts, so I give some burial rights too now, but I don't have white mana for it. I think I should do take it. Yeah, it's not terrible. I don't think I'll play it in my deck. Blood Crypts. I think it's welcome to the team. Blood Crypt here. Yeah, I have a light red splash. I probably don't need, but the mana flare is pretty good, so I actually play the burial rights if I wanted to. I have a Tundra. I have a Tundra and like Inspiring Vantage, but I'm getting. I don't have any good targets. The only target I have is like Sun Titan. I can probably bring that in for something else, for like a post sideboard plan. I really like a Temporal Fissure in this format. I really like that. Satchel Vision. Ooh, it's actually really good. Kind of one of the perfect cards. Also Duress. Click is okay, but I think this is really good. Especially on turn 1. Another random spell you can cast early and just kind of go off by turn 4. It's kind of one of the perfect cards. I'm really actually lacking black mana. It's more of a blue. I mean, black is in this deck, but I don't need a ton of it. Ooh, this is not bad. Kind of comes down early and kind of get there eventually. What's the flip? Yeah, impulse. Sort of. All right, I'll take the search. I think I'll take sour here. It's not very. Weakness though is not bad either, but I think I'm just having the sour. I'm not really green, so that's hard to do. I think this is the pack where Dark Ritual was, so if I get that back, I'd be really happy about it. But if not, it's okay too. I have a ton of mana. I think my real problem is gonna be drawing cards. I need to play some like random nonsense. All I'm really banking on is the Necro, and I passed the bargain. Necro and Jar are like the 2 things I'm kind of banking on. Alright, so I didn't get the Dark Ritual back. I was probably expected though. Razaketh, I don't really have creatures for that. Though I could like tutor for it. Chandra. Maybe I'll play this. I'll randomly play this. I mean, you have quite the means to go off in this hand. This hand is like pretty. This deck is like pretty decent. It makes a lot of mana. Doesn't really draw a ton of cards, but it does make a ton of mana. The heartbeat's a little. Ooh, okay. So I have Gifts Iona now. Might should shove that in here too. I didn't get any fetch lands though, which is really bad. That's like the worst part about this deck, is that I did not get any fetch lands. That's so there's the two problems I have in this deck. But I have like, Search and Jace to kind of find the lands I need. Hopefully. I guess I'll play Needle Spires for another white source. But I'm like losing out on blue. I need a ton of islands to make High Tide like decent. I don't need a lot of red. I'm actually probably just done playing red cards. Because I have like 2 red signets. I have a white signet. Okay, I have a bunch of white signets. That's not bad. Okay, I feel I'm fine on like I don't need any more planes. I forgot I had 2 white signets. That's pretty good. Okay, so I've got like 2 different things going on. I like that. And a Worst of Gifts is like a really interesting card to kind of bring back. Sort by color. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of blue. Blue sources do I actually have? So 1, 2, 3. Do you count that? 4, 5, 6. I don't know how much red I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll probably add like 1 mountain. Oh, no plains. No way. I got like 7 islands. How many black do I have? How much black do I have? 1, 2, 3, 7. Yeah, I think that's fine. The only the really hard spell to cast is the Necropotence, but I have like an Urborg, and like Urborg will really help me out with that, and the Black Lotus. I had like 1 Yawgmoth Will or something. I think I have to make this deck really good. I need like a ton of islands, so I have like 8 islands right now. 1 being the Tundra, or 9. I have 9 islands. 1 being the Volcanic, the other being Tundra. Yeah, I only have 3 black spells, so I think this is good enough. Alright, let's see what we got. We'll come back just a second for round 1. Alright, back with round 1. Cube Storm. Jeez. I'll keep. I'm on the draw. Means I don't know. Maybe I don't keep this. I don't have any black mana yet. A lot of islands. At least it's not like aggroing me. I could have played like 15 lanes. Maybe I should play 15 lands. I have like 4 signets and a blocks and a Black Lotus, so maybe I should have. I went to 16 lands, but maybe I play 15. Oh, recall. Hopefully not some like control deck with a lot of counter spells or something. A looter. What's this? Okay. Jason's gonna help out with all this nonsense. So many islands. I love islands, but this is a little too many. There's a land. Okay. So not the reanimator yet. I think this thing's gonna die though. It's some sort of like Grixis control style. Seething Song? Oh gosh. Inferno Titan, maybe? Rakdos Return for 4. That's brutal. Well, I mean, at least they have a bunch of lands, so. Okay. Ugh, so brutal. Well, at least the Jace flips. I don't have anything to do with this, though. Not good. Like, it gets the 1 power, and I can't Jason anymore. So he attacks. He attacks me, so I can loot. The emblem's like a mill thing. Okay. Oh, and he shoots. Okay, that's pretty smart. So he shot the Jace with the Sword Fire Ice trigger. Mana Flare. That's pretty scary. But I think I have to cast this. If I'm going to try to go off next turn. Or soon. If they draw like a turnabout, it's like, we're off to the races. I might have to be honest with you. But I'm getting him a ton of mana. Like, a lot of mana. I'm not in desperate times yet, but this is a reasonable clock. He's also, like, trying to storm and stuff. He's also weirdly storming. He must... Maybe he's got, like, a Tendrils or something. Why is he playing Rite of Flame? It's not really good unless you're a Storm deck. Or just trying to ramp with it. Might have inadvertently helped him. If he has Palancron, then I'm just going to lose. Because he makes infinite mana. Okay, Chandra. Oh, please don't let this be Palancron. Oh, please do not let this be Palancron. Alright, just a Glory Bringer. Totally okay with all this. Alright, he is playing Tendrils. Why is he playing Tendrils? Why? What is going on? Come on, man. What is this? What is this? This is nonsense. This is freaking nonsense. What is this? What is this? It's like a worse version of my deck. What is that? Come on. What is that? So upset. This is so stupid. I'm just gonna run it back. My hand was Garbo. That would have been impossible if I didn't play the Mana Flare. That. I don't think I can bring in anything else. Maybe like the Sour, but he's playing like he must be like he wasn't trying to do Storm too, but then I probably cut him. But that's why maybe or both of decks are like really awkward. Like he was main decking Tendrils, so he must have some sort of Storm intention. And he was had like Seething Songs and Rite of Flames. He must have the Dark Ritual too. So we must have the Dark Ritual too. So he took all the mana. He took all the mana spells, but I took all like the good Storm cards. Like I got to I got to open the Desire, and I took the Brain Freeze. So, and I got like a second thick jar. That was ridiculous. Can I turn one Jace here? No, I'm gonna just mulligan. It's a weird hand. A little better, really. But it has mana. It has the colors I need. I can put that on top. Because it's a weird, like, mid-range deck with, like, random storm elements in it. I'll probably just keep the Izzatron to, like, counter spells. I don't know if I want to loot with it just yet. Or maybe I want to loot with it. Yeah, I'll loot with it. If drawing barrel rates, this is pretty sweet. Also, discard the Aeon was perfect. I'm gonna run out this jar here. Maybe I draw like on barrel rates or something. So far, so good. I actually have all my colors. I have every color I need. I do have some big mana with Mana Flare, but kind of scary to put that out there right now. I'm probably just gonna jar next turn. Opponent has to do something. I wonder if he's thinking about going off. That'd be bad. This deck is like, oh god, he's thinking of he's gonna try to go off here. Or maybe he's trying to dump his hand because he knows the jar's coming. I don't know what he could do. He has all the red colors. It's really weird. I'm about to see one of those Ghetto Storm. Dark Petition. Okay. Not terrible. We get the Yawgmoth's Will, it's really good. If he has a will, it's really good. Did that completely wrong. I think. I feel like he did that wrong, but he has to have Yawgmoth's Will. That or a bargain. I think right here you have to have Yawgmoth's Will. Probably just win. Ah. Why would his deck have like Damnation and Glorybringer and all this nonsense? Ah, such a nonsense deck. 6. It's like 7, 8. 9 is the Dark Petition. 10 is the Ritual. You can just make more mana right now. I would just. Come on, this is easy. This is so easy. It's so crazy if I used the jar, which I never would have done. He would have like dumped his hand, like he would have had like no mana. I can't believe that was a perfect hand he had actually. Kind of ridiculous how perfect his hand was. And Ninth Edition, it doesn't matter what he gets really, and it's the tendrils. He's a little, I mean, Even if he didn't have a Tendrils in his hand, he kind of had it all. He got outstormed. Jeez. And he had a recall. And he had a recall. Like, maybe I don't think he had the better storm deck because he's playing all these like weird mid-range cards, and then he had storm cards. It's like, I gotta see what I would have drawn. I wouldn't have drawn shit. Oh man. Ay, ay, so bad. Maybe I would have. Maybe I could have gone off. I don't know. I would have gone off here. High Tide, Tutor. I don't know. He had all these like the half Storm cards that I needed. So there was. This is the problem when like two people play Storm. His half of his deck was like randomly better because he randomly played like Glorybringer. Glorybringer, Sword of Fire and Ice, Chandra, and Looter. Looter's fine, but the other one, ugh. Ah.